We should make space in our plan to travel more.
We don't have enough space.
We're gonna need more space.
Space is something we can help with. From new headquarters to a new market, a new home, or an extension of your current one,
So much space.
to finding the space to reach your goals.
Turn it up, now turn it up. We go from here to town. Gotta live it up, dig it, live it, sip it, love it, live it, give it up. Gotta live it up, in a minute, we'll be in it. We just get it up. Gotta live it up, dig it, live it, sip it, love it, live it, give it up. Gotta live it up, it's automatic. We're made of magic.
Live from the Weber Academy Performing Arts Centre in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, ATB presents Stampede City Sessions, supported by Craig Seneck Initiatives, Tourism Calgary, closed captioning provided by Executive Mat Service. Please give it up, a warm Calgary welcome for Dallas Alexander and his incredible band.
Minus X minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I'm a little bit hippie and a little bit country boy. Oh, I'm from the backwoods, but don't mind that city noise. I'll take mowing down the roses over Old Town Road. Yeah, I'm all for love, but I'll bomb a magazine gold. My daddy raised me to be the best that I can be. If I fall, don't stay down, gotta get back on my feet. And my mama showed us how to love a family. They let me run wild, and now I'm wild as can be. I'm a little bit hippie and a little bit country boy. Well, I'm from the backwoods, but don't mind that city noise. I'll take a mowing down the roses over Old Town Road. And I'm all for love, but I'll bomb a magazine gold. Now put me in a tree stand I'll sit still all day. You bring me out to Calgary, Alberta, and there ain't no way. You put me in the mountains, you'll see a wild man go. And sit me on a bar stool, we'll drink until they close. I'm a little bit hippie and a little bit country boy. Well, I'm from the backwoods, I don't mind that city noise. I'll take a mowing down the roses over Old Town Road, and I'm all for love, but I'll bomb a mags and go. Country boy, well, I'm from the backwoods, don't mind that city noise. Take a mowing down the roses over Old Town Road, and I'm all for love, but I'll bomb my mags and go. Now let's go. Well, thank you so much. We were very excited to be here. I've never been to this beautiful theater before. How many people have been here before? Hell yeah. We love it, obviously, as musicians, people that come out to support live music, because streams are great, but this is greater. We're going to play a song I wrote called Heartbreak Saloon. Put it out a few months ago. It goes like this. Wish there was someplace that I could go, where I got the promise to never be alone. These bars all have last call, and my friends, they ain't home. I wish there was someplace that I could go, and with a heartache this big, a bottle this small, I don't think I'm ready to deal with it all. I need a 24-hour heartbreak saloon, where they never have last call and play country tunes. She walked out of my life, I nearly broke down, drowning my heartache in every bar in this town. And sooner or later, they all closed the door, and I was left playing guitar at home on the floor. A heartache this big, a bottle this small, I don't think I'm ready to deal with it all. I need a 24-hour heartbreak saloon. I don't think I'm ready to deal with it all. I need a 24-hour heartbreak saloon where they never have last call and play country tunes. Yeah, they never have last call and play good old tunes. Why, thank you so much. We're gonna play another one for you that I wrote. This was not available anywhere. We generally just play it live, but it is it's kind of one of my favorites for a while. It's called I Don't Know the Devil. Well, I don't know the devil, but he seems to know me. Riding around on my shoulder, man, since 1983. It's keeping me in trouble, and it's plain to see that I don't know the devil, but he knows me. Now I've tried like heaven to keep myself from hell, and most of the time, man, well, I do pretty well. Well, then I get to thinking, and then I get to drinking. The bad side of me, it just comes out of his shell. And I don't know the devil, but he seems to know me. Riding around on my shoulder, man, since 1983. He's keeping me in trouble, knee deep in whiskey. Well, I don't know the devil, but he knows me. Walked away from fights towards my brand. I've been a stand-up guy, I've been a low-down dirty man. And when I get to thinking that I can stand tall again, the devil slides up, drink in hand. Welcome back, my old friend. And I don't know the devil, but he seems to know me. Riding around on my shoulder, man, since 1983. He's keeping me in trouble, and it's plain to see that I don't know the devil, but he knows me. If I make it to the gate, I've got some explaining to do. 'Cause the devil got the best of me more than a time or two. Now I hope St. Peter will turn the other cheek. 'Cause if not, I'm headed down for one last whiskey. 'Cause I don't know the devil, but he seems to know me. Riding around on my shoulder, man, since 1983. He's keeping me in trouble, and it's plain to see that I don't know the devil, but well, he knows me. Thank you so much. I wrote that song about somebody else. We're going to play you a song I wrote and released a little while ago. I wrote it when I was on a trip to Nashville, actually, but I wrote it by myself. It's, I mean, you tell me after this, but it's perhaps the darkest country song you'll ever hear. It's kind of about the villains on this planet, the people that take advantage of the innocent, people I don't like very much. It's called What a Way to Go. Well, I know about you and all the wicked things you do. That's why you're laying in a hole. I'm filling it with my shovel. Oh, what a way to go. And I know about you, with children, what you do. That's why you're hanging from a rope. Yep, you're gonna choke. Oh, what a way to go. And oh, what a way to go. The Lord now has got your soul, and I'm pretty sure you're going straight to hell. But either way, what a way to go. I know about you and all the hell you put her through. That's why you're covered in gasoline. I struck a match on the last thing that you'll ever see. And oh, what a way to go. The Lord now has got your soul, and I'm pretty sure you're going straight to hell. But either way, what a way to go. Either way, what a way to go. We're gonna play you a song that was written by some friends of mine. I cut it and put it out a little while ago. It was written by a guy named Buddy Owens, Galen Griffin, and a gal named, some fans of Buddy. He's very cool, and every time we play music, we tend to play until the sun comes up with a couple of empty whiskey bottles. But anyway, he wrote this great song, and we ended up cutting it as a duet. It's about the last picture ever taken of Johnny Cash by country artist and photographer Marty Stewart. Surprisingly enough, it's called The Last Picture of Johnny Cash. Wonder what was going on inside the man in black's mind. Was he missing June? Was he thinking back when that picture was snapped? Was he wishing he could hold her? Did he know his life was over the day the camera flashed the last picture of Johnny Cash? Lines alive there on his face show hard living and show great. Story told in shades of black. Was he whispering a prayer through that cold and lonesome glare? The day the camera flashed the last picture of Johnny Cash. looks alive there on his face. So hard living and show grace. Story told in shades of black. Was he whispering a prayer through that cold and lonesome glare? The day the camera flashed the last picture of Johnny Cash. I wonder what was going on inside the man in black's mind. The day old Marty flashed the last picture of Johnny Cash. So I was in the military for a long time. Or, I mean, seemed like a long time. Well, thank you. I was deployed to the wonderful and always sunny country of Iraq. I was part of a sniper team that spent about 50 days in this place called the Nineveh Hotel. And I was just starting to write stuff. I don't know, not necessarily music, but write things. And I ended up writing the first half of this song called Adios Amigo while we were there. It was about, I was kind of blessed to be part of the sniper team that broke the world record for the longest confirmed sniper kill against an ISIS fighter. So when I came home and songwriting was in the destiny cards, I finished the song, and it goes like this. Standing out this hotel window, many floors above. What's missing down there is love. Thinking through the smoke fills my mind. Don't worry, it's not my first time. Well, adios, amigo. I'm so glad I seen you, and I won't be seeing you around. Well, adios, amigo. I've been looking for you since I stepped foot in this town. Say it's all inside, heaven and hell. What happened to that angel when he fell? Give it just one try. Tell me you don't like it. God, for a moment, don't despise it. Adios, amigo. I'm so glad I seen you, and I won't be seeing you around. Well, adios, amigo. I've been looking for you since I stepped foot in this town. Step outside and breathe. Play a little in the street. Hope it's not me that's sending. Move one from over there. Give the kids a little scare. Oh, these fences, they need mending. Well, adios, amigo. I'm so glad I seen you. And I won't be seeing you around. Well, adios, amigo. I've been looking for you since I stepped foot in this town. Well, adios, amigo. I'm so glad I seen you. I won't be seeing you around. Well, adios, amigo. I've been looking for you since I stepped foot in this town. Thank you so much. I just want to say, if you serve, if you're in the military, if you're a veteran, police, fire, first responder, and paramedic, anyone that serves their community or their country, then I want to say thank you for your service. And if you are the family member of such, you know what it's like to put in the work also. So thank you very much. All right, I'm going to play you a song. It's kind of one of the first songs I ever wrote. One of the first, second, third, fourth, somewhere in there. I started songwriting kind of to help myself in life, I guess. It can get kind of heavy sometimes, and I experienced the loss in my life, which was my brother passing away in 2019, and it's really the only reason I became a songwriter, and it just helped me to process all kinds of stuff. So this is a song I wrote, and I think it's the song I've gotten the most messages about. So when we do a little stripped down acoustic thing like this, I like to play it in case you're one of the people that sent it to me, or sent me the messages about this song and how it has helped you. The song's called Let It Go. We live possessed by possession, spinning round in circles until we die. Where did I get this want for so much excess? I wanna feel it all, but I wanna fly. So breathe deep, let it go. I had my bright blue sky turn to gray. The same damn day she walked away. She never looked back, never stopped to say, hey, how you been? Hope you're doing okay. But I don't fucking need you, got a bottle of Jack. And I don't really care if you ever come back. I'ma keep moving, rolling along. Take another sip of another sad song. And breathe deep, let it go. Hey, my friend, good to see you again. It's been a long time, how you been? I heard you just got home from Afghanistan. You had a rough go, I heard you lost some friends. Just want you to know that you're not alone. It feels too heavy, and the ghosts they show there's a way. I know you can breathe deep and you let it go. This is what we got. This is what we get. This human condition. Is it over yet? But this too shall pass. I know. So breathe deep. Yeah, breathe deep. Just breathe deep. Let it go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Speaking of my outdoor roots, this is a song I wrote. Really, it's about growing up fishing Lake Métis Settlement. It was the first single we put out from our album, Can't Play My Bloodline. And it's, to me, it's super special. I just wrote it, and when I sing it, I can picture being back at home and where I grew up. And it's called Child of This Land. It goes like this. Everywhere I go, trouble seems to find me. There ain't no place that I fit in. Raised in the backwoods, and just like him, oh, I'm a fighting man. Well, I was born with a gun in my hand, a child of this land. And Lord, please save me from my sin. Out here howling in the wind, look to the west to see your sunset. Sunday kneel at the pew. Oh, it's old wasteland, it is my land. Round here I do what I wanna do. Well, I was born with a gun in my hand, a child of this land. Lord, please save me from my sin. Out here howling in the wind. Well, I was born with a gun in my hand, a child of this land. Lord, please save me from my sin. Out here howling in the wind. Everywhere I seems to find me. There ain't no place that I fit in. Here's the title track from that album I'm talking about called Can't Blame My Bloodline. Hope you like it. Can't blame my bloodline for the things I do. I can't blame whiskey and I can't blame you. And I can't blame Waylon and his outlaw songs. It's my own damn fault I sing along. Well, I ain't blaming no one but me. Well, I ain't blaming no one but me. Well, I've been known to be a country song, even crying in the rain when I'm gone. And even though Mama tried, I still can't seem to walk the line. If you point your finger, you can point them at me. Cause it's my fault, as far as I can see. I can't blame my bloodline for the things I do. I can't blame whiskey and I can't blame you. And I can't blame Waylon and his outlaw songs. It's my own damn fault I sing along. I ain't blaming no one but me. Well, I ain't blaming no one but me. Yeah, I've been known to have a fight inside. Load on up and then we ride. And I've been known to let the darkness show, even pushing up daisies full of bullet holes. Point your finger, you can point them at me. Cause it's my fault, as far as I can see. I can't blame my bloodline for the things I do. I can't blame whiskey and I can't blame you. And I can't blame Waylon and his outlaw songs. It's my own damn fault I sing along. I ain't blaming no one but me. Well, I ain't blaming no one but me. I hope you like the fiddle, Calgary. I can't blame my bloodline for the things I do. I can't blame whiskey and I can't blame you. And I can't blame Waylon and his outlaw songs. It's my own damn fault I sing along. Well, I ain't blaming no one but me. Well, I ain't blaming no one but me. Well, I ain't blaming no one but me. Well, thank you. Saw some feet tapping out there. So I got to play this next song on the radio yesterday here in Calgary at The Wild, 95.3 I think it was, which was pretty cool. That was acoustic. We're gonna do the full band version right now. I wrote this with Blue Foley and Trick Savage, two songwriters I know and really admire down in Nashville. The idea came, I was playing a bunch of bar shows at the tail end of my military career, 4 or 5 nights a week, and I remember driving home on a late Saturday night and being happy that I didn't have to go to church in the morning like I did when I was growing up. My parents made me go no matter what, and it was very late. So I brought that idea down to Nashville, and we wrote this song called Meet You at the Riverbank. Good Lord, do I have to go to that church again on Sunday? I was just there last weekend. I promise I'll go again one day. I'd love to take the day off, just sit and sip some beer. I don't want to go to hell though, so I'm asking you right here. Where the blue sky is proving that you're still moving. The wind sings Amazing Grace. I can see you when the birds fly, feel you when the sun shines on this day that you made. So Lord, if you're willing, we don't need no building. I'll meet you at the riverbank. Now the crooked path to get here, so good so far, but 4 walls and a sermon ain't gonna help this heart. That holy rolling water is calling me to jump in, hang my britches on a branch and wash away some sin. Where the blue sky is proving that you're still moving. The wind sings Amazing Grace. I can see you when the birds fly, feel you when the sun shines on this day that you made. So Lord, if you're willing, we don't need no building. I'll meet you at the riverbank. It's heaven on earth, chapter and verse. So where the blue sky is proving that you're still moving, and the wind sings Amazing Grace. I can see you when the birds fly, feel you when the sun shines on this day that you made. So Lord, if you're willing, we don't need no building. I'll meet you at the riverbank. 'Cause on a stump or on a pew, you still do what you do. So meet me at the riverbank. There's a feel-good song. See, it turned out, kind of gospel. To a hero, I say, hope to see you again on some sunny day. To a hero, and the love you left behind, I'll try my best to pass it on till the end of my time. And to a hero, you're gone, but I have no doubt that you have made it home. To a hero, taken way too soon, over there in the dusty country, an Afghan afternoon. To a hero, and the little one you left behind, I hope it grows up with your passion, I'm sure he will with time. And to a hero, a warrior through and through, you were taken way too early. What can we do? Well, we can try to keep your spirits alive and try to be nice and not take for granted all the beautiful things in our lives. We can be the change we want to see. Listen to the wind pass through the trees. We can speak the words we know are true for our heroes. This is what we can do. To all the heroes taken from our lives, at home or in those countries, fighting for what's right. Now we can do this for you and all your kin. Make this world a better place for your kids to grow up in. And we can try to be true, admit when we don't have a clue, and be there with the ones we love till our time is good and through. And we can be the change we want to see. Listen to the wind pass through the trees. We can speak the words we know are true for our heroes. This is what we can do. Yeah, we can try to keep your spirits alive and try to be nice. Don't take for granted all the beautiful things in our lives. We can be the change we want to see. Listen to the wind pass through the trees. We can speak the words we know are true for our heroes. This is what we can do. To a hero, I say, hope to see you again on some sunny day. Thank you. Well, we have had a really good time tonight, everybody. We got one more for you. Appreciate your ears and your hearts and everything. Supporting music means the world to us. I want to introduce you to this wonderful band we got right here. Over here to my left, we captured him in the heart of the Afghan desert and made him play bass before we would let him out of his cage. Mr. Anthony Borek. Back here helping with vocals, the beautifully talented, wonderful singer who is also my sister-in-law, Caroline Pleva.
Calgary, thank you for having us tonight.
Over here on my right and your left, sawing on that fiddle and playing it hot, and all the way from London, Ontario, we won't hold it against him, Mr. Jesse Grandmont. Back here keeping the rhythm for us. Retired from the military after 21 years. 14 of those years we served together in JTF2. Now look at him go. Mr. Matt Rowe. We're gonna play a song I wrote down in Nashville with Buddy Owens and Justin Lance called Country Boy Dream. 4x4 with my dog in a shotgun seat. I'll tell you right now that if the bark don't give out, that truck will climb a tree. It gets me through the snow in the winter, through the holler, through the timbers and the mud in the summertime. City folks start staring when I come to town blaring. Country boy can't survive. Well, it's all I've ever wanted, and it's all I'll ever need. It's a little backwoods, but it's all good. I'm living that country boy dream. It's all I've ever wanted, and it's all I'll ever need. It's a little backwoods, but it's all good. I'm living that country boy dream, that country boy dream. It's a little piece of ground away out of town, 4 walls and a wraparound porch, with a garden in the yard and a tractor in the barn. A creek God made a cave pour full. Who could ask for anything more? Well, it's all I've ever wanted. It's all I'll ever need. It's a little backwoods, but it's all good. I'm living that country boy dream. It's all I've ever wanted, and it's all I'll ever need. Well, it's a little backwoods, but it's all good. I'm living that country boy dream, that country boy dream. I got the girl I love sitting next to me, made for a front porch swing. And she's all I've ever wanted. Well, she's all I'll ever need. We're a little backwoods, but it's all good, 'cause we're living this country boy's dream. It's all I've ever wanted, and it's all I'll ever need. Just a little backwoods, but it's all good. I'm living that country boy dream, that country boy dream. Oh, that country boy dream. Oh, that country boy's dream. Living that country boy dream. So happy that you guys stayed to listen and came out in this crazy ass weather. Really appreciate you, Calgary and Stampede City Sessions.
Stampede City Sessions is presented by ATB, supported by Craig Seneck Initiatives, Tourism Calgary, Calgary Crafted Village Brewery. Closed captioning provided by Executive Mat Service.
Hey, I'm Dallas Alexander, and as a guest to Stampede City Sessions, we are lucky enough to room with Hotel Arts. They're huge supporters of this event and traveling bands like ours, and it's really appreciated.